Good morning readers. I, Harish Budhu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. Opinion paper. This 9th of July 2020. The kitchen cabinet, hydra-headed snake. The kitchen cabinet operating from Vacoas is at the root of all the big scandals. Never before has any prime minister been the slave, dhobi, bondservant and lackey of a kitchen cabinet so much. Never before has a prime minister, himself, given so many weapons to his enemies. 1. Warm greetings. Feel welcome to this 9th of July 2020 opinion paper. As usual, we have to draw your attention to the following cautionary facts. Our duty is just to help you judge for yourself and draw your own conclusions. We will lay the base. Build up from there. Share the article with your friends if you are satisfied. Thanks a lot. Best wishes for a great afternoon. Take care. 2. We care for our young and student readers, future leaders of the society. Listen, young friends. Yesterday, we had underlined 25 English expressions for you. And to polish up our own language, we had consulted 4 of our favorite dictionaries some 42 times. But how do we arrive at the 2 figures? Well, we are very disciplined and meticulous in our use of words. We reread the articles for the 3rd time the next day, to see where we had gone wrong and where we should improve. Thus, we learn the hard way. Almost by heart. Try that method. It works like magic. See, back to yesterday's observations on the habits of the birds I feed every early morning. There are some 50 of them. Yesterday, we drew your attention to the big pigeon's way of life, live and let others live as well. A great lesson for us. Among the 50-something birds, there are some minor birds, about 10. They are violent and they attack small birds, when they are in large numbers. However, with the pigeons in vast majority, the minors eat peacefully. That is a great lesson. The peaceful pigeons exert a powerful influence on them. Learned any lesson? 3. Where the Prime Minister has gone wrong, where the gangrene started, and where the flesh is decaying. Today's points of view are but the follow-up to those of yesterday and many others. The title speaks for itself. Never before has a government started on such a wrong footing. And that, too, soon after its 7th of November landslide victory. Never before has a Prime Minister himself created the conditions and provided the ingredients for his own disaster. Never before has a Prime Minister taken such a slippery path and lost his footing so quickly. And finally, never before has a Prime Minister, himself, so easily and foolishly, provided so many political munitions, weapons, stores equipment, explosives, powder, shells, rounds, to his opponents, nay, enemies, to attack him from all sides. Never before. Hereunder are some of the simple, logical, plausible and obvious reasons or likely explanations for the Prime Minister's slip-up, debacle or meltdown, though without any order of importance. Explanation 1. 1. I am not a religious person, though I am a spiritual one rather. All religions say that you have to pay back on this very earth, for your sins or past misdeeds. I rather believe in natural justice. 2. It is also called karma. On a practical level, you reap what you sow. If you plant the seed of a thorny desert cactus fruit, you will reap the same prickly ones later. Thus, a mango seed can only develop into a mango tree. In other words, do good to have good results. 3. Long story short, Pravind Jugnauth has become Prime Minister because of his father, Anirudh, and the vast unlimited Sun Trust empire. The latter had eliminated, by dishonest and illegal means, all those who could have been a possible challenge or who posed a threat to his son. It all started with Paul Berenger, Harish Budhu, Madandalu, Ashok Jugnauth, his own brother and so many others. With Sun Trust, MedPoint Clinic, Ramdani's financial empire, Bel Air Sugar Estate Properties, and so many other money-making companies, It goes without saying that the Prime Minister is not at all sleeping well. Nor is he enjoying their dividends. It is just the beginning. Wait. The wheel of karma has not yet turned full circle. When you sow tears and pain of your victims, what will you get in return? 4. No prayer, no buckets of tears, no redress, no atonement, no amends, no penance, no reparation, and what not, can be of any help now. The gangrene has decayed all brain tissues. 5. En passant, no problem when we had to choose the lesser of the two evils in year 2014 and 2019, to prevent the broad daylight drunken, sexual and looting orgies of Ramjulam and his gang of Voice of Hindu, Saw Ornak and others. Explanation 2. Never before has any Prime Minister been the slave, bondservant, vassal, dhobi, henchman, hanger-on, lackey, minion, and whatnot of his kitchen cabinet. The latter is more important, powerful and influential than the Prime Minister office or the government as a whole. That political circle is behind all the main decisions of the seat of power. That group is at the root of all the scandals. It has become a danger to the state itself. It is the hydra-headed gangrene, called Hercules to kill it. To be continued. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.